What's going on, guys? Briar Rabbit here. Today is Friday. That means Zer is back, and this week he's in the reef hanging out in this little alcove way over here. We're gonna check out what he's got. I'll give you guys some recommendations for what is purchasable, but keep in mind we are 2 weeks away from the new Taken King DLC. We're gonna see some new exotics. Some of these old ones are gonna lose a lot of value, so you may want to keep that in mind if you're short on strange coins. So let's get into it with the Titan. We got the Helm of Saint 14 with a average intellect roll, not great roll, but this is one of the exotics that you're gonna wanna have to upgrade to year 2 stats. So if you don't have the Helm of Saint 14, you're definitely gonna wanna pick this one up. And the big reason for that is Starless Night. Your Ward of Dawn blinds enemies who enter it. Very, very useful in PvE. Not very useful in PvP, but I mean, having a guy around with the Helm of Saint 14 in just about any PvE content is super useful. You're gonna be very popular as a Guardian equipping this. Next up for the Warlock, we got Kepri's Sting. I have yet to find a very good use for this. Certain Nightfalls with Brawler on them have been kind of fun to use with this, but it's not one of my favorite exotics. The big perk on this is Touch of Venom. Gain invisibility after crouching in place for a short time. This means you can go invisible as a gunslinger hunter, so that's nice, but I just don't find I use it that much. Melee attacking an enemy from behind while invisible delivers 4x damage. Some of the gunslinger exotics are just so good, like the Celestial Nighthawk, like the Acleophage Symbiote. It's just hard to go with Kepri's Sting, except for in very, very small situations. All right, next up, we've got the Obsidian Mind, one of my favorite PvE Warlock helmet. When you're using this, you basically get more super energy from using your super. It's got Insatiable. Nova Bomb kills. Reduce the cooldown of your next Nova Bomb. When you're using this, especially in a strike, it just feels like you've constantly got a Nova Bomb ready to go. It's super fun to use. I wonder how this is gonna work in the new Mayhem PvP mode, which we're gonna get a glimpse at next week. So I'd definitely recommend picking this up. The roll on it doesn't seem to be that bad. It's not as high as it could be, but the Obsidian Mind is definitely worth having if you have a Warlock. It's a very good PvE, especially helmet. Next, we got Patience in Time. I love the Patience in Time. If you don't have one, you're definitely gonna wanna pick it up. It's a very good arc damage sniper rifle. It's very fun to use in PvP and in PvE. I would definitely pick this guy up. Next, we got the Exotic Shard. So if you need some Exotic Shards to upgrade a exotic, then you can pick these up. Again, I'd really recommend waiting at this point. We got the Taken King stuff coming out in just, what is it, a week and a half now? So I'd definitely start saving those strange coins. You never know what you're gonna need them for once the Taken King launches. We got the exotic Engram. Again, Motes of Light are gonna be very, very useful with the Taken King. So unless you really want one of the year 1 exotic helmets, I'd probably hold off on this as well. For curios, we've got auto rifle, sniper rifle, and rocket launcher telemetry. If you want to upgrade any of those 3 weapon types faster, buy these. Next, we've got plasma drive and emerald coil to upgrade your blue rare sparrow to legendary status and change the color of its contrail. Heavy ammo synthesis. Buy this. You definitely were going to want heavy ammo synthesis for a number of reasons. It's going to be an exchangeable item for rep in the Taken King, and you're gonna want to use that sword an awful lot once you get one in the Taken King. So I would definitely stock up on heavy ammo synthesis. This is a very cheap way of getting it. And finally, we've got the currency exchange for Mote of Light. So not a huge week for Zer, but that's not really the point right now. Right now, everybody's anticipating the Taken King. We're all waiting to see what Zer's gonna be selling the first week of the Taken King DLC. And he'll be out the first day of the raid as well. The 18th will be the raid. So it's gonna be a big day for Zer in about, what is that, 2 weeks away. Right now, I'm all about saving my strange coins, saving my Motes of Light, getting ready for the Taken King. So that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.